Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have complete control over your mind? Stoicism was a way of life philosophy that emerged in ancient Greece and further developed during the Roman period. Grounded in the pursuit of wisdom, virtue, and serenity amidst the vicissitudes of human existence, Stoicism quickly gained prominence in ancient Greek and Roman societies. Philosophers such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius were prominent figures in this school of thought, inspiring individuals to embrace inner strength in the face of life's challenges. In Greece, Stoicism found fertile ground among those seeking a rational and pragmatic approach to life, particularly during a time marked by political and social conflicts. In Rome, Stoicism was adopted by leaders and emperors, such as Marcus Aurelius, who ruled the Roman Empire while practicing Stoic principles of self-mastery and virtue. The timeless relevance of Stoicism transcends centuries, influencing various fields such as psychology, practical philosophy, and self-development. Its principles, such as distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot, practicing acceptance of fate, and cultivating virtue, continue to offer valuable guidance to those seeking purpose, inner peace, and success in an ever-changing world. Thus, Stoicism remains a source of perennial wisdom, capable of providing meaningful and applicable insights for the demands of modern life. Today, we will unveil the fundamental principles of Stoicism for mastering the mind and achieving a life of inner peace and success. So stay tuned until the end of this video, and you will surely become a different person from the standard. The importance of mastering one's own mind according to the ancient teachings of Stoicism goes beyond merely dealing with life's challenges. It is about achieving true personal transformation and a life of meaning and fulfillment. By cultivating the ability to control our thoughts, emotions, and reactions, we open doors to a more authentic and satisfying existence. The tangible benefits of this practice are vast and impactful, ranging from greater inner peace and emotional stability to increased resilience in the face of adversity. Moreover, by taking control of our minds, we gain the freedom to choose how to respond to life situations, allowing us to live with more integrity, purpose, and harmony with the world around us. Ultimately, mastering one's own mind according to Stoic teachings not only enhances the quality of life for each individual but also contributes to a more compassionate, conscious, and balanced world. I warmly invite viewers to delve deeper into the fascinating world of Stoicism, exploring its riches through reading classical works and regularly practicing the techniques presented. For those wishing to deepen their understanding of the fundamental principles of this philosophy, I recommend timeless works such as Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, Seneca's Letters to Lucilius, and Epictetus's Enchiridion. These texts offer an endless source of wisdom and inspiration, presenting Stoic teachings in an accessible and applicable manner to everyday life. In addition to reading, I encourage viewers to regularly practice the techniques presented in this video. Dedicate a few minutes of your day to meditation, self-inquiry, and visualization, thereby cultivating a calmer, more resilient, and centered mind. By making these practices an integral part of your daily routine, you will embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth, following in the footsteps of the great Stoic philosophers who preceded us. Therefore, I invite you to commit to this journey of self-transformation, exploring the depths of Stoicism and applying its principles to your daily life. May each page read and each practice performed bring you closer to a fuller, more serene, and meaningful existence. The power to master one's own mind is within your reach. All it takes is to take the first step towards this quest for wisdom and authenticity. Epictetus. Epictetus was a slave who became one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. His best-known work, the Enchiridion, emphasizes the distinction between what is within our control, our attitudes, beliefs, and choices, and what is not, external events, others' opinions. He argues that our inner peace and happiness depend entirely on how we choose to react to events, rather than worrying about what we cannot control. For Epictetus, virtue is the highest good, and the key to a fulfilling life lies in cultivating wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Seneca. Seneca, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers of the Roman Empire, focused on the practical application of Stoic teachings to achieve an ethical and meaningful life. He believed in the importance of living in accordance with nature and accepting life's inevitable events, including death. Seneca emphasized the need for self-control and moderation, arguing that true freedom lies in the ability to control our emotions and desires. His works, such as Letters to Lucilius and On the Tranquility of the Mind, offer practical advice on how to live with virtue and equanimity in an uncertain world. Marcus Aurelius. As a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, Marcus Aurelius faced numerous pressures and responsibilities but remained committed to the principles of Stoic philosophy. His personal diary, titled Meditations, is a profound exploration of his philosophy of life, highlighting the importance of virtue, serenity, and acceptance of fate. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes that we should live according to universal reason, seeking moral excellence in all our actions, regardless of external circumstances. He reminds us that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of fleeting pleasures but in the constant practice of virtue and serene acceptance of the natural course of life. These Stoic philosophers, through their works and teachings, have left us a valuable legacy of timeless wisdom. Their ideas about the distinction between what we can and cannot control, the importance of virtue and acceptance of fate, continue to resonate deeply and offer practical guidance for those seeking a life of meaning and fulfillment. Inspiring stories of historical figures who applied Stoic teachings. Scipio Africanus. Scipio, known as Africanus, was a Roman general famous for his leadership during the Punic Wars. He was a dedicated student of Stoic teachings and applied its principles to the art of war. Scipio demonstrated unwavering calm even in the most adverse situations, staying focused on his goals and acting with virtue, courage, and equanimity. His ability to accept fate and adapt to circumstances significantly contributed to his military victories and lasting legacy. James Stockdale. During the Vietnam War, Vice Admiral James Stockdale was captured and held as a prisoner of war for over 7 years. Inspired by the teachings of Epictetus, Stockdale applied Stoic principles to endure the terrible suffering and loneliness of captivity. He cultivated a mindset of resilience, remaining steadfast in his moral integrity and seeking meaning and purpose amidst adversity. His ability to find inner peace and maintain hope even in the most desperate conditions became an inspiration to many. Analysis of everyday situations and application of Stoic principles. Chaotic traffic. Instead of getting frustrated with congested traffic, we can apply the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within our control. We can use this time to practice patience, listen to relaxing music, or even reflect on our thoughts and emotions. Work pressure. When faced with tight deadlines and work pressures, we can remember the importance of the Stoic virtue of courage. Instead of succumbing to stress, we can focus on doing our best, maintaining calm and determination regardless of external circumstances. Interpersonal conflicts. In situations of conflict with colleagues or loved ones, we can apply the principle of accepting what we cannot control. Instead of being consumed by anger or resentment, we can accept that we cannot change others' actions and focus on how we can respond in a constructive and compassionate manner. These stories and analyses demonstrate how Stoic principles can be applied in a variety of situations, from the most extreme challenges to the mundane aspects of everyday life. By cultivating a Stoic mindset, we can find greater balance, serenity, and effectiveness in how we deal with life's ups and downs. Exploring specific practices within the Stoic context offers concrete tools for strengthening the mind and developing emotional resilience. Among these practices, meditation stands out as a fundamental technique for cultivating inner tranquility and mental clarity. Inspired by the Stoic tradition, meditation can take various forms, from mindfulness meditation, focused on conscious observation of the present moment, to virtue meditation, which involves reflecting on our highest values and ideals. In addition to meditation, self-inquiry is a powerful tool for exploring and challenging our own beliefs and thought patterns. Inspired by the Stoic principle of self-examination, self-inquiry invites us to investigate our automatic thoughts and identify harmful or irrational thinking patterns. Through regular practice of self-inquiry, we can develop greater self-awareness and discernment, empowering us to respond more wisely and compassionately to life's difficulties. Visualization also plays an important role in Stoic practice, allowing us to anticipate and mentally prepare for future challenges. Inspired by the technique known as premeditatio malorum, premeditation of evils, visualization involves imagining adverse situations and considering how we could respond to them with calmness and determination. By practicing visualization regularly, we can reduce anxiety and fear of the unknown, strengthening our emotional resilience and our ability to face challenges with courage and confidence. These specific practices, when combined and consistently applied, can be powerful instruments for strengthening the mind and developing emotional resilience. They reflect the fundamental principles of Stoicism, offering a practical path to cultivate inner serenity, wisdom, and virtue amidst life's turbulence. By integrating these practices into our daily routine, we can become more mindful, compassionate, and resilient, facing challenges with an attitude of acceptance and determination. In closing, I would like to share an inspiring Stoic quote that encapsulates the essence of the journey we have just explored. "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Epictetus. This quote reminds us that our true freedom lies in how we choose to respond to life's circumstances. If you have been inspired by this content and wish to continue your journey of self-development and exploration of practical philosophy, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Here, you will find a variety of inspiring content, ranging from philosophical insights to practical techniques for cultivating a more meaningful and satisfying life. Together, we can explore the vast territory of human knowledge, applying its lessons to our daily lives to achieve greater peace, happiness, and fulfillment. Do not miss the opportunity to be part of this community of wisdom seekers and to commit to your own journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Welcome and join us on this fascinating journey towards wholeness and understanding.